Alright, Chuds, welcome back. Today we're going to be learning how to do a whip finish. It's a simple and sturdy fly tying knot that you're going to use to tie off at the head of your fly once you're done adding all your materials here. It's very simple. Figured I'd make a video 'cause something I was trying to explain to my dad the other day and having a hard time, so figured I'd just show everyone. So I'm going to use this whip finishing tool. You can also do this by hand, but these tools are cheap and handy. So it's just a hook on the top, an arm on the bottom with a little dimple or groove in it there. And then that whole wire apparatus can spin freely inside this brass tube. So these are only a few bucks. If you're tying a lot of flies, just get one. It'll save you a lot of time. Make some sturdy knots too. Alright, so say we're done. Say we've tied a fly and we're up here at the head and we're ready to tie off and cut our thread off from the bobbin end here. Okay, so you're going to have your thread coming down. First step, take the tool vertically like this and place it behind the thread. When you do this, go ahead and hook in to the top hook and rest the thread in the groove here on the bottom arm. Okay. Now what you're going to want to do is rotate the tool like this. Just twist your wrist so the thread crosses over. Now you're going to want to bring this end of the thread up right here next to your thread dam at the eye of the hook. And with the thread going to the bobbin parallel to the hook shank like this, you can see that it kind of makes the shape of a number 4. Alright, once you're there, give yourself a little slack. You'll notice you can slide the thread through the tool to give you more or less slack. Give yourself a little, and then you're going to want to start wrapping. You're going to bring the tool up and over the top and over that bobbin end of the thread here. And now generally you're going to do maybe 5 wraps or so. It's really up to you. If you do too many, it'll be too tight to pull the thread tight at the end. If you do too few, it won't stay. So you're just going to spin the tool around like that until you've done enough wraps. Alright, you're going to stop with the tool at the bottom here, and if you're satisfied with the amount of wraps you have, you're going to go ahead and, while keeping tension on the bobbin end here, go ahead and pull the arm out of the loop. Keep the hook hooked on though, because you need tension as you're pulling tight. So as you pull tight, just move the hook up to the shank of the fly here. Once it's nice and tight, you can pull the hook out and make sure it's all snugged up. And that's about it. So go ahead and trim. And that's a basic whip finish. We'll do it again here for you. Less talking, maybe a little closer view. Okay. Alright, that's how you whip finish. Keep your flies nice and sturdy. So get out there in those bogs and catch some trout.